Alright, hello and welcome back to Techslice. For this video, I'll be showing you how to run Retropie on your Raspberry Pi 3. So, just before we start though, this video is made possible by CyberDrive. At the checkout, use the promo code GEMS5 to get 10% off any CyberDrive product. Alright, so in this video, I'll be showing you how to set up. This will be on a Mac, however, it's pretty simple to do the same process on Windows, so I'll just leave a link to a tool you can use there. So, the tool I'm going to be using today is called Apple Pi Baker, so I'll just hit enter to launch the app, drag it across here, so you see it asks you for your password, you'll get this screen here. So you can see it's got, this is actually my phone. Alright, so you can just select your SD card here. For this, hit this, and then hit restore backup, and it'll write the files there. It can take a bit of time depending on what type of SD you have. But yeah, once it's done, close out of that, and I'll switch to my Raspberry Pi. And now you can see that the system is loading. So, we'll just wait for this to start up. Let's pause it. Alright, so once it loads, what you need to do is, it'll automatically shut the thing with same input. So, you hold the A button down, and then configure. So, you do however you want. Okay. And just hit OK. And go back. So when you start, you'll only have a few options here. You can see I've gone through added ROMs, so that's when this will appear. You can see I've gone in and added some games there. So yeah, I'll just flip over and I'll show you how to get the ROMs over to the Raspberry Pi. Alright, so before you're actually able to SSH into your Raspberry Pi, what you'll need to do is go into the Retropie menu right here, hit A, or whatever you're using, go down to Raspberry config. So what you want to do is go to advanced options, which is number 9. Okay, select that. Alright. I need a keyboard for this part, so I'm going to go to A4, which is SSH, as you can see there. Yes, you want to enable it. Okay, so it's enabled now. Go back, finish. And now what you want to do is use your device and go down to show IP, which I'm trying to do. So go A, and it will show your IP address there. For some reason it's not showing up for me, but oh well. Alright, so once you're up here, you just want to open, you want to be able to transfer your files. So what you'll do is open up CyberDoc or whatever program you're using. So this is what I will show you first. So cyber, if I can ever spell CyberDoc. Okay, so you can see I've got my history of transfers there. I'm just going to hit cancel. I'm not going to do anything with that yet. Get rid of this, just move it down there so it's out of the way. Alright, so you can see here, this by default won't be here, so I'll just disconnect. And what you want to do is go into FTP, and just in case you don't want to use this, you might have another thing. So I'll also show you FileZilla here. We'll open up this and shrink it down so I can fit it in the screen. So these work pretty similar. What you want to do for this one though is select SFTP here. You'll need to enter the IP, so that for me, okay, and then the password, which I'll display up on the screen right now. Similar over here, except you don't have to choose a mode to connect with, and just want to enter your port, so quick connect. We'll try and connect. Connection failed. Alright, so I'll just switch over and alright, so sometimes it might just take a bit of time. That's what I just had then. It actually connected, so just hit connect again. It'll try and open it. Go do this again on here. This one actually connected. Yeah, you just hit OK if you get a prompt like this. And there we go. So you've got your files here. So go into this directory right here. Get rid of this now. And go into the ROMs directory. Yep. And just go back again. Alright, so you can see we've got a list of all the systems that we have available. So basically what you want to do to copy a system ROM across is of course get the ROM, find its folder, just drag it into there, and then you'll get a thing saying it's just copying, and once it's done it will be in the folder. So now what you'll want to do, okay, so now you've got your ROMs on, you can go in and play them. Keep switching between there. By default it'll use your D-pad as the controller when you start, so we'll just scroll through, just blue. So you can see also there's a Macintosh thing, however, it doesn't usually work for me. It just comes back here, and yeah. So we'll go back. It's rolling through a bunch of emulators that I didn't know would pop up. You get to the right one. One more, here we go. And just hit A to launch one. You press A again, you'll get to configure the ROMs and all that. All those things you might want to mess with. I'll just turn the sound up. I'll show small snips of games. So you can see we've got Mario Bros. Now, this is another thing that once you've fixed your controller, you actually need to unplug the keyboard and all that, otherwise it will recognise the gamepad for some reason. So we'll just go start. So in the case of Xbox controllers, it's going to by default use this. However, if you want to use one of these, you can configure your D-pad to be controlled by this instead. So you can see it works nice and smooth on here. However, it does feel a bit strange to me playing with the D-pad on the Xbox controller, so I usually configure it so I play with the control stick instead. It's just a personal choice of mine, but yeah. You can see here I've got Nintendo DS. That's seriously laggy on here. Do not bother trying with it. Emulate quite a few things. Last generation ran into 64 okay, but wasn't the greatest. However, the emulation's actually quite good on this version. You can see runs nice and fluid. However, you might notice if you've played before, the colours are a bit screwed up, so just continue overhead. You can also see there's a bit of shading, maybe colour differences on here. I'll just skip to a certain part and show you how it runs in game. Alright, so you can see here, it's quite fluid, we don't got much lag. Most of the courses are okay, however, some of them slightly lag. For instance, this one, it's a bit slower, probably because it's loading bigger models in. However, as you seem to run away from this, it slowly disappears and you are at full speed. So yeah, it's something interesting. Alright, let's take a look at something else. Have a look at Sega Mega Drive. Let's open up this. So yeah, as you may have guessed from the name, this is actually Retropie. It's not meant for playing all the latest games on here, so you get to play all the old games that you may remember. So yeah, you can see these games run pretty much full speed most of the time. Probably due to the fact that this is a quad-core system now, so yeah. We'll just take a look at some other things. There's another thing I just want to show you. Over here. Depending on what emulator you use, for this game, for the games, you're gonna get a different result. For instance, Mario Kart, Nintendo 64. Or you get this. Colours aren't that great. It's all messed up. You can see you really have to sort of figure out what's here. So that's character select only. That's one player. Just hit that. See okay. So you've got your characters here. I'm gonna go Fushi. So in the menu, the game looks a bit messed up. However, when you get to the actual game itself, works fine. You can see, you're able to play it. Works nice and fluid, and yeah. So it's really just some games that you might have problems with. So yeah, I'll get out of that. Just another thing. This is actually, you're able to play PlayStation games on here. So if you want to play PS1 things, you can just play them on here. It's got support up to that. However, there's no GameCube, or really anything past the PlayStation that really can run properly on here. See, I've got Tetris. Let's hit start. Let's go down here and just play a simple game. Very simple. I'm not actually sure how I'm supposed to play. Oh, that's how it works. I'm still learning. Oh, that's what I want to do. So you can see it runs nice and fluid for like basic stuff, what you want to play. So yeah, don't think there's anything else to show you. I'll just take a look. Well, yeah, which way is it? Okay, so Retropie set up. So this part is pretty much where you can install all the emulators. So there's experimental ones, which is where you get the ones that might not run the best. This is actually where I got the DS simulator from. It's in here. You can see you can run a virtual gamepad with your phone. So cancel, and then you've just got your main ones in here, where you can install one that's not already playable. So, and this will also have like secondary ones. If there's an emulator that doesn't seem to work, you can just go in here, and yeah, you can install something else. So as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Twitter and other things, stay up to date, and yeah, I'll see you next time.